Shasha,
Nice to have you here.
Pleasure is mine.
Pleasure.
Yeah. How are things going for you, pal?
Very well.
Good.
Thank you.
Did you enjoy the Halloween stuff? We were talking about Christmas earlier. Are you enjoying the?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, you like fall?
I celebrate any cause.
Do you?
Any cause.
Good man.
You're a good guy.
Yes.
And when you celebrate, I guess you got to have some nice hors d'oeuvres.
Hors d'oeuvres, you said it. Before the main meal comes, originally hors d'oeuvres were part of the main course meal.
They were.
So you would make a small little portion of it so to induce the appetite. And so your guest or your friends will just start munching on it. The appetite will come up and then the entree will join it.
Of course.
But now things have changed. We're a TV crowd. We go home tired, we sit in front of TV, we want to have something good, we sit in front of our web browser, we want to have something small, not fattening, but still indulging.
Exactly.
So that's what I prepared for you guys today. Before we get started talking about the hors d'oeuvres, I want to get you guys to start mixing the dressing. So while you guys doing this, so two dressing we got here. For Anthony, I've got in here, we're going to do a classic balsamic vinaigrette.
Oh.
Good Dijon mustard, a dash. Balsamic vinegars have become fake recently. It's very hard to find the true, real balsamic vinegar.
I love balsamic vinegar, but are there all different kinds?
They're very different kind. The good ones are like Chateau Montrez. They're like $100. So to just jazz it up, what we do, we put a little honey in there to give a sweetness to balsamic vinegar.
Okay, you are the man.
This.
We're
Okay.
gonna give him a little dash of garlic.
Oh, sorry, guys.
There is no civilization without garlic.
A man after my own heart.
Yes, and then we give him the balsamic vinegar that we can afford to buy.
How old is that balsamic?
That balsamic is a couple of years, but the true balsamic vinegar is aged in a cast woods and in barrels, and it sits for years and years, and it becomes very complex in flavors.
Like a scotch almost.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Same thing as a wine that it goes to. So we got
Garlic,
mustard
honey,
in there,
mustard.
garlic, honey, and balsamic vinegar. We use a mustard for emulsifier, so you put the whole sauce together.
Okay,
So
chef.
if you want to start
I would love to. Thank you,
mixing
chef.
this,
All right.
sign of every good food is a good salt. Usually buy a good kosher salt or
Kosher
sea
salt,
salt.
okay.
I grind my own peppers. I roast them a little bit, 5-6 minutes, so it gets a little flavor out of it. Then I drop a few of olive oil in there.
There's no civilization without olive oil.
It's true, garlic too. Very good. And for you, we got in here. Unfortunately, you have to be used the fork.
Of course.
We're gonna make it lemon deal. So we
take
give
it.
you
Oh, it's very
It's
nice.
squirted the right way. You noticed.
always away from the jacket.
Ah, you never know. Oh, I'm mixing something that doesn't need mixing, as usual.
There we go.
We're gonna give you a little bit of deal in there.
We can't see overhead, guys. Can we move it all forward a little? Is that all right? Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. We'll swap.
We'll swap places.
These
How's that?
are the two dressings that's gonna go over our hors d'oeuvres to just jazz up the flavor.
I love dill. I don't know why I'm just crazy with this stuff.
Okay. And
capers.
capers.
Because that's gonna go over the seafood that you made, like a smoked salmon.
I don't even know what a caper is, but boy, they're delicious.
Caper is a fruit.
Is it a fruit?
It's a plant that it comes to berry too. But before it comes, then it gets marinated in salt brine
Okay.
or vinegar.
It's an acquired taste, I'd have to say, but it spices things up, doesn't it?
It's beautiful. It's
Yeah.
sour. It's
Salty.
There's no
salty.
civilization without capers.
You like that, yeah. Okay, that's your dressing.
There we
Unfortunately,
go.
that doesn't have no emulsifier, so we have to leave it as it is.
Well, that's
And our hors d'oeuvre
fantastic.
department, like everything else, you have to have a good base.
Right.
Today base, so we use Shasha bread.
We use Shasha
Armenian
bread.
lavash,
Of course.
because it's not overpowering in the flavor, but you can use any base as
And
a
it's
hors d'oeuvre.
so good, your bread is.
Thank you very much. So, classic hors d'oeuvres, I made you, before you guys come, I put avocado, alfalfa, Swiss cheese, and shallot.
Oh, that sounds good.
But all it needs is a drizzle of a little bit of your
A little bit of the oil.
balsamic vinegar.
Move this forward because we're going from over top, if you don't mind, chef. Thank you. Which one? The balsamic?
Balsamic vinegar.
Good enough. And a little drizzle, right, chef?
Yes, little drizzle, and then we get you guys to taste it and tell us how's it go.
Is that all right, chef? That too much? Little?
No, that's good. You
That
can
would
put-
be a little drizzle.
That's doesn't.
It's a
say.
heavier drizzle.
Oh, okay, there you go.
You
Hey,
go ahead.
You want me to go ahead?
Oh, you sure?
Yes,
Okay.
please.
All
Our
right.
official.
Oh, this looks good.
And,
Our official
and
man.
for you, we're going to do something like
good.
a more Mediterranean style bruschetta or hors d'oeuvre. It's a good feta cheese in there. I've got Glad to hear. This is a sign of a satisfaction. You get the black olives or green olives chopped to put in there. You get a nice tomato. It's not a very good season for tomato, but still you can find the greenhouse ones. Basil,
Oh, these little baby tomatoes, don't they always just squirt in your mouth when you bite into them, don't you find?
Oh, they're sweet and they're very good.
Yeah. I'll see if I can even eat this.
We're gonna watch you
Oh,
while
my.
you eat it. So we're gonna give it a little of kosher salt.
This is so much preparation into this one little hors d'oeuvre.
It's the love you put in the hors d'oeuvre, and the appearance is very important. So you have to make it really look nice.
Yeah.
So if it looks nice and it smells good, then I'm sure it's going to taste
And
good.
different layers of taste, too. You got all sorts of different things going
So
on.
you got the crunch on the bottom, you got the softness.
So we're going to drizzle that now.
That goes into balsamic vinegar too, but we're going to do salmon
I
with
knew
the
that.
other
I was just emulsifying it a little. Of course. There
Yeah,
go.
we know what we're doing.
That's your taste.
Oh, thank you so much.
There you go, Manaya.
Oh, thank you.
I slaved over that dressing for like
I know
30
you
seconds.
did. Are you doing your Jeb Bush impression?
That's right. Young pig. We've got about 30 seconds left, Shasha.
30 seconds?
Yeah.
I'm just going to give you a salmon taste with the dressing that you made.
Please.
Fantastic.
This is smoked salmon.
Salmon and dill, of course. What
Of
am I
course,
thinking?
you got the dill in
We
there,
got
you
the dill.
got the capers in there.
Okay. You just put it right on, Chef?
Yes.
A little bit of that.
Shasha, this is very good.
I'm glad you hear it.
This is very good.
It's simple, it's light, it's indulging, and it's not fattening.
This one's for you, pal.
This is for you.
For me? We got to take care of business, though, so why don't you give it a try?
I would do that by all means.
Oh,
That's
that looks good.
fantastic.
It was a pleasure being here, as
Thank
always.
you so much.
We're going to get you to bring your drums sometime and play with us, okay?
Yeah.
Yes, that's a promise.
All right, pal.
That's the second time we said it, but we're going to do it for sure.
I'll be on
We are.
drumsticks myself.
There you go. Shasha's products are available at Loblaws, Bruno's, Pusateri's, and Carrot Common.
All right, for more information, call 416-255-0415.
Still to come on Daytime.
More music from Adam Gregory.
Great stuff there. We have Guinness Book record holder